Sharpshot21, and we are going to be doing a quick unboxing of this G935 headset. Now, I'm a huge Logitech guy. I have a ton of their products as it stands. I've got one of their keyboards, the G910, running the previous version of this headset, the G933. I've got their mouse, the G502. The gamepad, the G13, and even one of the webcams, I think the G912. I could be mistaken on that one though. But I am a huge fan of what their products are, and my trusty 933, after about 4 years of very heavy use, is starting, it's not starting to, it has some issues. Some of the issues involved are the fact that the headset is randomly rebooting, the battery life isn't as good, the mic unmute, mute doesn't work, and other various problems which, as you can imagine, lead to some unfortunate situations while gaming and just annoyance while watching videos or listening to music. Some features about this guy right off the top. It has the new 50mm drivers with the boom microphone, cardioid pattern, frequency response of 100 Hz to 10 kHz. The driver's response is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. It has a wireless range of, it says 15 to 20 meters, depends on what you're going through. 12 hours on battery with no lighting, 8 hours on battery with the lighting. It also does have the light sync and Dolby DTS headphone 2.0, which is the full 360-degree surround sound. They can make any sound appear to come from any point in space, even with just the two drivers. They can make it sound like it's above you, below you, way off to the left, off in front, high right. It's quite the trick. So let's get to popping this thing open. Quick peek at the back here. Just highlight some of the features. It does have a volume wheel on the bottom. Mic mute button, excuse me. 3 buttons you can set. Oh, this is getting annoying. Okay. 3 buttons you can set in the Logitech G Suite software, and the power switch. It does have a leatherette headphones and pad, a steel strap. The lighting is adjustable. Shows the boom mic has an extension with a little bendy bit. You also get the option to use this as a wired headset. It is compatible with the PC, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, pretty much anything that uses a 3.5mm jack. Pulling this guy out, you get a nice package inside. You really can't go wrong with how Logitech packages these things. Pull this out. Contained in here you have a little, what we got? Safety manual, a troubleshooting guide, and initial setup. You also get the nice plastic rubberized mic cord. It is a tip ring sleeve design, so it carries the audio and the mic. And then you get a nice braided charging cable, much better than the first one in the 933. So we'll get those put back in there. Still got to bring that. We got that put away. So I still got to bring this home. So we're going and try to keep everything nice and neat. Nicely wrapped in the headphones. Just slide out of this package. I won't bother putting that back on. The headphone cups do swivel, which is quite nice. So the headphone cups do swivel, which is quite nice. As you can see, you got the volume wheel, the mic mute, the 3G keys, the power switch. Under this ear cup is the wireless dongle. It does look like they've changed it from the last one. The last one had a 3.5mm input, so you could plug into that and have it have a mixer built in. This one does not appear to, which is okay. I don't know too many people that use that feature. I used it on occasion, but not heavily. It's also nice that it has the little keeper built in. These panels are replaceable, 2 little magnets, and you can get them if you break them or lose them. Inside the other panel is the battery, which comes pre-installed on this one. That's kind of nice. So you get the little Logitech polymer battery. Panel pops back on. Around the front, on what is the left ear cup, is the boom for the microphone. It does extend quite a ways. There's also a little LED indicator right there that shows you whether it's muted or not. Now, I have heard a couple people complain about the shape of the ear cups, and the leatherette feels nice. I have heard people complain about the shape of them and that the balance is weird with the headset. I haven't noticed that to be a problem with my 933. This one I chose because it has the same ear cups and they fit my ears better than round ones or some of the other styles. I will do a more in-depth review once I've worn this one for a little while. It does have the stainless steel rib, and you can keep an eye on which settings you have it on both sides. I have also heard people complain about the noise. This one's not making any noise. So I've got the mic off to the side here. On the bottom, you've got the 3.5mm jack here for the headphone cable, and you've got the micro USB for charging and firmware updates, which this will probably need once I get home. That is pretty much it. It's a nice looking headset. I mean, it really is. Whether you're looking at it from the front or the back, yes, you only see the LEDs on the back. Whoop-de-doo. They're not necessary. You can run it on, you can run it off. It's all good. Once I get home, I will run you guys through the firmware, so probably will do that. And let you know what I think with some initial impressions and some of the settings that you can find in the firmware. So we'll see you in a bit.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps me out, and it lets you know when I put something new up. New videos will be going up on Tuesdays or Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. And if I do decide to do live streams, I will try to give 24 hours notice. So hit the subscribe button on the channel, and you'll be notified when I post that stuff too. Hope to see you next time. Sharps out.